Good morning, folks. My name is Mitch, aka M177A in game and also on Reddit. I'm here to provide a carry offer for two different things. We're going to be doing the Jie Revorse God. This is a revisit. I did one a while back with Lila, 6 stars, and it worked out pretty well. And today, what I'm going to be actually using is I'm going to be using Auron. I was fortunate enough to pull him with some tickets. He is a full evade build, along with his own TMR equipped. And he has Ramu equipped on as well. And if you want to, you can definitely bring in your own team to get some of the achievements that are needed. Auron can do this by himself, but it'll make things a little easier, a little quicker if you have some help with your teammates. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be opening up with Entrust the Future. This will debuff the boss, and this will give yourself a buff in return. And we are going to be using lightning damage here. And if you do lightning damage 3 times in 3 different turns, the boss will throw a Dispel on everything. So if you happen to do the lightning damage all in 1 turn, then the boss won't do that at all. So after this turn, the buffs, or sorry, the breaks will wear out. But we don't have to worry about that right now. So stop movement, the boss will debuff itself. And then after 2 turns of that, the boss will do the Dispel. So what we're going to do is we're going to do dual arts, and this will help you generate more esper orbs to complete that achievement. Hopefully, it'll give you enough. Excuse me. Sorry, I do apologize for that. So there's the cleanse. And you see, without any breaks on the boss itself, then Auron will take a significant amount of damage. And what we're going to do is we are going to use Tornado. That will debuff the boss again. And what we're most concerned on is the turn after the 8th turn. Because the boss will go into rage mode. This is where Ramu comes into play, because we need to dispel that buff. So what we need to do on the 8th turn is we need to buff ourselves up. This is where Entrust the Future comes back into play. So he goes into extermination mode. And if he uses any of that crazy magic attack, then Auron will take a significant amount of damage. So right now the boss is buffed up. And what we need to do is we need to dispel the boss. And we can take at least one hit from the magic attack, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So now that the boss is dispelled, we are going to use Tornado again. This will break the boss as well. And we will be finishing the boss off with a limit burst, so there's no worries about that. Because Auron's counterattack will generate enough LB crystals to get you into that ready position. So now that the boss is broken, we're going to continue on with Hellstorm, or the fire one. Doesn't really matter, honestly. We just want the esper orbs. We're going to repeat that. and then we're going to break the boss now. So the breaks will last 3 turns, and then you have to reapply the breaks. So the esper orb the esper gauge is filled up. We're good. Break the boss, summon the esper, chip it down some more, and then finish off the mission here. And you can use any of these skills, honestly, just to see, play around with Auron if you don't have them yourself. If you think about summoning later, pulling hard on him, using your UC tickets on him. I have Auron fully maxed out as well, and they both provide a unique experience. Which one is better? It honestly just depends on what you're looking for. Okay, so we need to reapply the debuffs, or the breaks, honestly. Sorry. And just keep in mind that his limit break will do about anywhere between 8 to 10% damage on the boss's HP. So you need to bring it down to, I would say, like 5 to 7%, and then finish it off with a limit burst. Should be perfectly fine. And also do keep in mind that Auron will do a lot of counters, so you need to make sure that Auron doesn't counter the boss to death. So we are going to do only one Hellstorm. And that almost killed the boss. So maybe we should have done that. Ooh, barely enough. Okay, so that was a little risky, but at least we got it done. Finishing the boss off with a limit burst, and you're good to go. And I know some of you are trying your best to farm the King Mog event. And some people might not have been too lucky pulling a unit that can assist with soloing the entire fight with a full team of bonus units. So I want to just kind of show and also provide a carry as well for that. This is for the legendary mode. And just bring a full team of bonus units. You don't have to worry about using any of them. If you want to, you can use them. They will be able, like if you haven't done the legendary missions yet, then Auron can actually help you with that as well. So mission requirements: complete the quest, no items, evoke an esper, and clear without anybody dying. So the main thing would be evoking an esper. If you have a full team of Belgiumine, you should be able to do it easily. Velafor's power will allow you to fill the evocation gauge. However, if you don't, then what you can do is just on the first turn, you're just going to use Dragon Fang, and you're just going to auto attack with your entire team. This will help you generate esper orbs. Everyone will die here, all the mobs, that is. So we didn't really get much on that. On the next guy, what you're going to do is you're going to use Shooting Star, and same thing, auto attack with everybody. This one is just the same thing, repeat. Alright, we're not getting too lucky with the esper orbs. So we're just going to use Force power. And then with this guy, what we want to do is we want to use dual arts and 2 shooting stars. And then on the last guy, you can try to generate more esper orbs to do the esper summon requirement. If you've already done it, then the only thing you need to do is use triple arts. We're going to break the boss using Vanishing Blade, and then 2 Hellstorms. Boss is already weak to win, so this should do the trick right here. And that's it. So Auron doesn't need a lot to assist with the entire legendary carry. If you guys want to use him, feel free to do so. I want to do my best to keep Auron up as long as possible for at least throughout this entire week until reset for the Revorse God Trial. I know some people might be needing some assistance with that. Feel free to leave a comment below if you need any assistance or whatever you want to do. Give my video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and stay tuned for the next carry video. Thank you again for taking your time when watching this. Take care.